Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us today with another ATG subject video. Today is Enscape, getting started with our first steps. This will be after we've already set up our account and signed up for our subscription or did the free trials. This will be from our download files and trying to set us up. From installing from our Enscape exe file, setting up our preferences, and setting up which compatible programs that we want Enscape to be linked up to. So a quick demonstration of how we're going to do this. It's really simple. We're going to go right into our download files after we pretty much download it from our source files. Click on to our Enscape down here. Your version might vary, depends on which one it is. Mine is 4.02.11. It might be a later version or an earlier version, depending on which one or when this video comes out. But once we go ahead and click onto our exe file, we'll see our agreements. So we'll go ahead and skim through that, just like most of the population does, and just hit agree. Language setup here. Of course, before we start rocking and rolling with our Enscape, we do have to set up our preferences as far as what language we want it to speak to us. You can go ahead and choose an advanced options if you want to, but this is your first go around. You may go ahead and just choose install. So choose basic install and let this go. Doesn't take too long. If you are going to be installing this on a program or a machine that's had Enscape on here before, please uninstall it and then run this without any of your CAD programs or BIM programs open, so that way you can not running issues. So now that we have this set up, we're going to ask us for any add-ons. I can go ahead and put manually install here if I want to, or just hit next. And now pretty much right here, Enscape is ready, so we can go ahead and choose done. From here, I can go to my Revit, so that's what I use. If you had Rhino, it'll give you that option. There's different various options you can choose as far as setups of what it'll be compatible with. Okay, I'm going to go and hit New Project. Don't have to open up in any specific one. But now I can see up here, it's an add-on there. So now I can go ahead over here, and whatever I have developed, I can go ahead and render it. But since there's nothing in here, let's go ahead and just make a wall, just to highlight at least a few options. It seems like it kept some of my settings from my previous Enscape, so if you did have some files or setups from your prior ones, you can go ahead and keep those. Make sure you keep the files separate from the original templates, because if you delete or uninstall it, it could get rid of those. So keep any of the changes or customizations you had in a separate location, so that way you can go ahead and update correctly. So now I have it updating here, starting Enscape, and it's taking a little bit because it is the first time for it launching after being installed. And there we go, there's my wall in space. Now you can go ahead and start rocking and rolling and doing what you want to do and see how the graphics look and if they match up to your desire. Hope that was very helpful. If you need any help, go ahead and contact ATG on our website or any resources, or you can even reach out about Enscape as well. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.